All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Blues and the Indianapolis Colts. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
On the ready.
55, Mike 55. Yep. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Snap.
On 1st and 10, Henry. This short throw caught by Goddard. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Hines. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Got it. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I got you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hines. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now it's Hines. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Hey, exit.
Check right.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Let's go. 50, plant.
Check 55 to mine. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Get it.
They run with Hines, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We go. Like 20.
Like 59.
No gain on this defense. No gain. Virgo.
Goff on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Back to throw. Goff. And that's complete to Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Hey, let's go.
On first down, gone. And that's going to be in. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the slant.
Out. Man, we're close.
No, check that. What might be?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for gone. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Watch out. Tight end right. Alert. 3 out. Check. Motion to the backfield. 52 is the mic right here. 12. 52 is the mic.
Better bring it.
On first down, it's gone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kiki QT, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys have taken the lead. And oh, it's blocked. The Colts have it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him.
One point, oh my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa, bad move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
On the
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
You got nothing to run. You got nothing. Snap.
To throw on second down. Henry throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hall. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my
6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie. 56 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Henry. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
At the 33-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, Alpha. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 55.
Here we go on second and 12. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Ready. 30 base. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Smooth. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. They can't hang with us.
To throw on third down. Henry. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Out of the gun. Gone. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah.
What up?
What up, fool? Yeah, that man got a whole. He's closing in on like having a football team. Doing what?
I decided to do hills after jump roping for 12 minutes and walking my dog.
Oh, you dumbass!
Only did 5 of them. Nigga, I came in the house. I was on 4. I was like, I shouldn't do this 5th one. I shouldn't do this 5th one. But you know what? I ain't no bitch, so I'm about to do this 5th one.
You motivated yourself to do some dumb shit. That's what you did.
Nigga, when I tell you, I walked in the house and it was like, they couldn't get off the fucking seat.
Fam. That's wild.
Yeah, I felt Uncle Earl coming. Yeah,
Uncle Earl was on your head, boy.
Hey.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Yo, did you see Kenny yesterday?
No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle.
That nigga had a helmet on.
Oh yeah, during his conference call, I did see it.
They'll run it now.
Yeah.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Man, this shit about to be over quick, bro.
I gotta fight this. Like I haven't even seen the new bro.
Yo, he can't fight yet.
I don't play fighting games, man.
Yeah, that nigga, he don't know.
This cameraman go already fuck with me.
Yep. How about this? Hey, I killed Bilbo quick. Last longer than 30.
You thought this was, nigga? You thought you was gonna throw the ball on
I felt bad. Like I felt like I was fighting a 5-year-old when I fought Bilbo.
That's how you feel. That's how you did it.
Nigga, I knocked him out in 30 seconds.
Kicking the back of the head like Twan kicked me.
Nah, it was not one of those kicks. It was straight up, straight kick to the head. And he was done.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week.
I fucking gave up a home run.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds.
That's all I give up in this game. I give up nothing but home runs. I don't give up no real hard-on runs. It just be straight up home runs. I missed my spot. No wonder you hit a home run.
Goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed.
You don't have a ground game. Why would you ask
like
for
my
that?
third match. And that's all the computer.
To go. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see. 99 yards of field in front of you.
And it just shows.
How about you train him? How about that?
Like, dude, I don't need this. I don't care.
Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in
Look,
the end
I don't even know how to get out of this.
So great call. Give the punt team and the punter love.
This nigga over here done became a chef.
Yeah, I told you. Get that shit
Nigga
over.
a quarantine chef.
Hey man, it happens to the best of us.
Hey, I got a virtual grill off on Saturday with the bruhs. Yeah, no, we having a virtual grill off on Saturday with the bruhs.
Oh, okay.
The offense back out there.
Oh yeah, that's why I do.
Back Fortnite.
That's why I smoke all. That's what smoking do for me.
Yeah, that game losing, man.
Nah, you just not get at it, man. You gotta get to it. Get at it.
I see what Reggie was talking about.
Thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Yeah.
half.
Yeah,
You've got a
I think
running
you guys
back
played a
this
lot.
size and these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
I'm about to delete this shit. I was going to play that one
in
game.
the first half, maybe not so much in the second half.
Oh my God, I knew that route.
Dude, I don't play fight here. I
Chicago
still.
first down.
Yeah. He folded more, come back quick.
Drove it moving with excellent pace.
He gave up more.
Money throw right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that man played Mortal Kombat one day. He's like, you know what, I'm good.
7 of 10 here in this first half.
Yeah,
And he's
man.
got a first and 10.
Games, man. I'll try it out. Play with everybody. After that, nah, man. Madden, Call of Duty. That's it.
He plays the show a little bit when he's has to. Nah, he plays the show.
Yeah. I'm playing the baseball games there. Yeah, sport games and shit like that. Yeah.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Fighting games? Nah, bro. Fighting games ain't it for me.
Hey, you
and give him a chance to let it
Nah,
develop
you
a
good.
little bit.
get Patrick Mahomes every time. Does it really matter?
Oh yeah, I got him right where I wanted him. He 99 down across the board. Hard work right there.
Yo,
my man couldn't throw a damn out route. Now he over here looking like Peyton Manning. Yeah, we good.
Last catch good for 8 yards.
yo,
Then I got my fifth round into a superstar. Oh yeah, we straight.
oh fuck you.
We got wide receiver and Corey unreal now. Thanks to smacking the shit out of the Browns before they look at
Tackled there. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first
I'm about to tell you, I think Flash next. I'm about to beat the shit out of Flash. I think Germany on the schedule. I'm a dog walking Germany.
With those faster
I'm gonna pull the plug. I'm about to pull the plug. Y'all gonna really know what a plug pull is. Y'all about to
Sometimes you throw it so hard the receiver can't handle
do
it.
that. You be on that book with that be on that jump with Lamar. Watch that.
I can hear the Chris a little bit. When you say Chris?
Two minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game.
Oh yeah, those tournament was nuts. Oh yeah. That's why I ain't paying no mind, man. Yeah.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Coming up at the half.
Yeah, he was talking about a week one game and how dude just came out of nowhere.
As well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And
What league is this?
inside the 30 to the
Yeah,
29-yard line.
Yeah, first
4 yards
week.
to pick up,
Yeah.
first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I'm trying to figure out who you was talking about. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, now you want
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's what who you talking about? Oh, yeah. Serious.
From the 22, Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
You see passes knocked down by those guys I call the
Damn,
Nigga
Chris.
squared up on the man.
You know that
Nigga squared up on the
be
man.
able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Oh,
They're trying to
this
keep
is
the drive going.
wild.
This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. There's Goff. And he's going to have the hook up to QT.
Oh my.
And he'll have the first
Jeremy,
down,
just
getting this one to
take
the
the route away,
14-yard
Jeremy.
line.
Oh, Jesus
Would
Christ,
go for
man.
7 as this long drive continues and the
Just take
chains
the
move
route away.
again.
This nigga ain't doing
Yeah, I
nothing.
tell you, man. Yeah.
First down
Yeah.
carry
Yo, believe it or not, man, when I was in the
Oh, no.
when I was on the Xbox League, man,
Now the
the
offense
dude called
goes the
Clout.
first of their
That's probably
timeouts.
I was out there with
playing
him.
that whack box.
And
24
his
seconds to go in this
homeboy
first
was
half.
talking so much shit. And I was like, damn, bro, for real? I was like, hey, you know what's better yet? say that shit when I pull up. He was like, bro, you ain't gonna pull up. I was like, dude, I'll be there tomorrow. he was like, what? Yo, dog, I showed up. This nigga was dope.
Oh, this game is wild.
Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, at his 3rd and short.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep
that
him
nigga
out.
say he was gonna absolutely eat, nigga.
Completion, force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
That nigga say
So the incomplete pass.
Oh my God! Yo, he's another one, bro. Yeah.
This
that shit's weird, man.
One of those games, I see.
Yo, I even said it in the chat. Matter of fact, yeah, you know, because I said in the fucking. Like, yo.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Yeah.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Man, he's definitely like that person. There ain't no way, bro.
You talking about Brandon?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got into it last year with his homeboy when I kept talking about, you know, read the rules, man. Goddamn. He had a fit about reading the rules. I'm like, yo, y'all ain't reading the rules. It's right there. As soon as we pull up the rules, that rule is sitting right in front of your face.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, my God.
As the first half is winding down, and his guys are going to add on to their lead.
He reminds me of those dudes who roll dice and they got a chip on their dice. He ain't rolling that shit.
Decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Flash, really?
Yeah.
Everybody's got an exceptional rule, man.
Yo, yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, you know, Manny verified that shit. Talking about, you know, his homeboys even say he's like that. Yeah, that's what I said. No wonder old girl stole off on that dude. Yo, punch him in his ear.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the
You know what I'm saying? No wonder old girl stole off on him.
Yeah.
The Colts come to the line.
I don't know what Des told me about the it was like, you know how we supposed to have the summit in Atlanta? He said the first person who DM'd him said he ain't coming was Will, because he said he was afraid I might stole off and hit him in the face if I seen him. Which he was right. Which he was right.
I want that smoke. Come get this smoke. Go get this smoke.
From the 25. To throw again. Henry. He's got it. His tight end over the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
But Mays know me. He like, when AIT, he saved me. He saved these two niggas we was hanging out with so many times for me beating their ass.
Oh man, yeah, that shit was wild.
What that nigga say my car when he said you call me a bitch? I was like, nigga, if I called you a bitch, I'll call you a bitch. But if you want to fight, nigga, we can pull this shit over and we can get the tussling right now.
I already knew what it was. One called him out when he was in the club. He was like, yo, let's go. He trying to leave out shit on camera. Like, oh, nigga, I'm about to throw a haymaker. What are you talking about? I was like, oh my God.
I must have been home. I must have been home for that one.
Oh shit! No, you was there. That's when they was telling us about our hats. We had to pay extra to get in. Remember?
Oh yeah. But I was there. Like, where was I at? Was I at the bar or something?
Yeah, you was more out to the front, about to go to the car, and that's when I was looking for Swan because Swan was next to me when the fight broke out. I wanted to make sure she wasn't going to get fucking slaughtered by a bystander. This nigga was over here trying to run out the club.
I forgot he was around.
Yeah, so I was over there with Swan, you know, guiding her through. and one dude bumped into us, man. And that's my second
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
chicken shit.
Them a
Like, yo,
touchdown
let's
their
go,
last
let's
go
go.
around. Obviously,
I'm like, cuz, you gonna bump me one more time, he gonna sleep.
Damn, I wish I was there, because you know I would just haul off and hit somebody, because I wanted to hit that nigga so bad, bro.
Yeah, that's my son was like, see? She's like, yep, we ain't going out, I ain't going out no more. Nope. Just because I see how he was acting. Hell no.
Kirk was gonna miss.
Shit is crazy. The chick talking about she ain't coming out no more.
Okay.
The run got 4. Now
Well, we about to play real soon because I'm getting my ass demolished by Corey right now. This 10-0 in the second. My dude just can't, just giving up runs and little simple hits.
Oh wow!
Yes.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally
Like I'm hitting the ball, but this nigga is slaughtering this shit. He hit a grand slam, 10 hits, 10 rests. Like niggas went around an order on me, dog. I was like, I couldn't even do anything. Like my defender's not getting the ball. They just looking at the ball go past him. I'm sitting here like, yo, it's time to go, fam. You gave up horrible. The Cubs, they watered down the Cubs pitching so bad. But I'm missing like I have good releases on my pitches, but the thing just going in the wrong place or hanging. So I'm like, okay. And that's all. I was like, okay, man, my shit is hanging.
Now a handoff here to
It's one of these games. That's all I can do with it. It's just one of these games. Can't do shit about. Just all I can do is just hope I can just muster a comeback.
Into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage.
MLB is funny though.
So after a while,
MLB is hella
I'm not
funny.
too sure how many guys going to want to run up.
Maze, I wanted to tell you picked a bad team from the get-go, but I was like, okay.
Going to give this time to the tailback, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
He could swing out there, whatever. He ain't coming back.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's
I gotta chip away at this damn lead.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
He getting blown out. Ooh.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
How did it hit me? But okay.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of 3 yards on 1st down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
What, you talking about Art? You talking about Lacey's out, or you talking about, Ignite? Yeah. Ignite is ridiculous. Yeah. Because that league, is a lot of rules to it. And
now on 2nd and 13. Goff.
Hell no. Niggas get suspended quick in that bitch. Niggas get suspended so fast. And you gotta play defense a different way now. You can't call the same plays over.
That motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Discord. Yeah, but no, what it is you're not allowed to call the same plays. You gotta open up your whole playbook. You can call a play up to 5 times, but it can't be back to back. You gotta mix up your whole shit. Like I really want to take his rules, kind of some of his rules, and put it in a fish market, but I know people ain't gonna last.
Now gone.
But I can't, because I know people are gonna complain about it, so I'll just leave it alone.
Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Yeah, that's called.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your
You losing because of what?
instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories
Gotcha.
about teams actually doing that back
Nah,
in
it
the
makes
old
sense.
days.
Because you streaming, right?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, it's fun.
I don't think that there's any way you can
Look
run
at
back
that
out
error.
there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
He's in the house,
now
man.
you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run again with Hines. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Indianapolis
Nah, but what it is,
there on a gain of 12.
Cox is terrible, dog.
Right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
Oh,
Here,
man,
a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the
I figured
first
that.
down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Right there in the middle, 55. We ain't giving up nothing today. Now.
Back to throw. Henry. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Henry. And an alley to run. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield,
Perfect.
or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Henry.
Let's go, Baez. Javier Baez, best, baby.
Gets the first down.
Hey, Maze.
He's taken down at the 24.
Mace.
And they just keep marching right along.
Did I get left
First
or he
down on
just
the
came
pickup
back?
of 8 there.
Yeah, I'm here.
I was about to say, hey, well, I was about to tell you, when you picked your team, I was like, that's a bad pick, bro.
Oh, the White Sox, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's a bad pick, bro. I had to tell you, I was like, no, you had the A's, you had a whole bunch of defensive teams I like to pick.
Nah, that's all good. I like seeing people struggle when I'm playing with them. It's funny as hell.
Dog, that dude, the Yankees is getting pissed off at you.
It appears that they read man defense and went
Oh,
to
yeah.
I don't know why. Because when they beat you 2-1, I'm like, fam, it's how you hit. You trade away you traded your best contact hitter. What you thought was gonna happen?
Oh, yeah. I was cracking up, man. Whack ass team.
11 yards
You should have blown me out, honestly.
last play.
Yeah, with that death lineup he got.
Because they have been getting it done on
I was
this
like, yo,
drive. The holes have been
I hate that trade too, because they're like, dude, right
First
to
and goal,
Phillies.
and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He got Bryce Harper out of him for DJ LeMayu.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And they'll be driven back here, losing
I said
yards
no.
to the 9.
They looked at the ratings. I was like, no. I don't know the gameplay. I was like, that's not correct. But hey, it's not my call. It was not my call, man.
Now from the 9,
As me.
here's 2nd and goal.
Did I not say
Yeah,
no?
Harper can hit, but other than that,
Thursday night matchup.
believe it or not, man, he's kind of underrated on that.
NFL on EA
Exactly.
Sports. Another
I
shot
know.
from the
That's like
line
no.
on 2nd and goal.
I already know what's gonna happen.
yeah, he ain't like the The old Harper, but yeah, I let that shitty ass pitch hang and smack that.
Bang that bitch. Yep. That was like Harper's a cheat
mad I
code
struck
in
him
this
out. I hit him with like 12 strikeouts.
You can't hit. Everybody in this league, I'm like this. Everybody in this league hit square, except for me. Hit square for power.
Oh, they be hitting square? Yeah, I be hitting X and super.
No, you with your team, you need to hit that. But everybody else, like with his lineup, he be hitting square. Everybody be hitting square. I'm like, oh, you hitting square bitches. Cause ain't no way hell a ball just keeps taking off like that.
Yeah. The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, I don't know why you sitting there. I throw strikes, man. Sometimes the pitchers get away from me, man. I throw strikes. It's fun right now.
Doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Yeah.
On 4th down, Henry.
Yeah, it was triple play, but that was for PlayStation, dude.
Oh, this nigga.
Nah, there was the one on
Turned away on 4th and goal.
on 64. I can't remember the name. It was made by Acclaim, I think.
Yeah, that was Ken Griffey.
The offense
back
out there at the line ready for
their next drive.
Nah, it wasn't Ken Griffey. It was a different one.
Plus side. Still time here in this fourth
Damn, I can't remember the name of it.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns
yeah,
anymore.
Yeah,
You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yep. That's the one that's made by Acclaim, right? EA Sports was making triple play.
Yeah, that was making triple play and they stopped. Yeah. Yeah. The College World Series. I had that one too. No, it was really good.
The run only got
You learn how to hit with the analog stick is so hard. Well, that's what I'm doing now. I had to cock back and kind of swing and get his pattern down.
Give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
He's like, you have to cock it, make sure he gets set correctly, then go through and explode properly.
3rd down and 10.
I was like, it's like, oh, damn it. It jammed me. He jammed the shit out of me.
Put in on them hands, boy.
Oh, come on. Give me the fucking hit. Hey, May, so you got what? 3 boys and 5 girls, or it's 4-4?
That nigga got a starting card.
And then they got a half a football team.
3 boys, 5 girls.
Yeah, I thought so.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to
tied up, boy.
And flies in like a missile. He stops that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He ain't.
Take that nigga to the vet right now.
I told you, man. I'm looking at donating this motherfucker.
You want instant babies? Come to me. It's gonna happen. You gonna get pregnant with my sperm. That's the timeline right there.
As he'll kick it away for the
one thing told me they taking $100 donations. I was like, excuse me?
What? For collection?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, what?
Maze, you don't need more mazes running around.
Inside the 30-yard
line.
You don't need more mazes running around, fam.
No, but that 15 to 20 thing sounds. There we go.
Yeah,
damn, just for a nut? That's what you want? All right.
The ball hung in the air. God damn it.
This short throw caught by Goddard. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
But he's winning. He's fucking winning.
Throw on second down. Henry, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Is that mid-blitz?
Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot.
Explain why I lose at the Bilbo.
These pass rushers have to be salivating.
Fucking mad, bro.
Pin your ears back time indeed.
But our league is different though. That league we playing in, I actually do have a good team over there. I do got like a 94 offensive rated team.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter if you're playing man or zone.
Come on.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
There you go. Jesus Christ.
They're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
The route.
On fourth down, Henry. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back.
Don't you do it.
Don't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now.
No, I'm talking about the fucking ball.
Kyle Fuller, the one
You better not fucking go out.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
He gave him an 8-run second. This is some stupid shit.
Right now, here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense,
11-3.
give up the yardage.
You just took the yard
in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But
now
is the time to start using those timeouts.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2.
I know you're mad. Corey.
Oh, okay. You have to.
Now a handoff here.
Yep.
Running back.
Yep.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down
the Braves are
defense.
good
one of the best
fucking
teams.
team.
They fucked it
I
up.
think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team.
No, he got a good team now. You can't, you better not trade a Clooney. I can tell you that. Damn sure.
Getting downfield.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season.
Fuck, he's not picking up that fastball.
Find a way to stretch that lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've
I
got to
can't
feel
pick it up.
excellent.
It's like his hand is in the sun, so when I throw it, it comes out. I'm like, I'm missing.
Too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest.
I'm picking up everything
Guys
else.
like you
For
and
some
me,
reason, I can't
all
pick up
the
this
media,
fastball.
we're going to talk about,
That's
well, you know how hard it is to make
bother
the
the shit out
playoffs
of
when
me.
you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
Another hop off dance bunny duos real quick.
Alright. You and your girl about to play.
I'll hop off.
I said you and your girl about to play Fortnite together.
Oh, hell no.
You dead with that?
Yeah, me and Jake.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah. No, you trying to hop on too quick?
Deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23,
Jesus
make it the
Christ.
24-yard line.
Yeah, they did that to me when I was playing Bilbo on a 2-point conversion.
The Colts come to the line.
They did the animation, where you're on the ground and then they hit you, you jump in the air and drop the ball.
Hit the ball, yeah.
Oh, I hate that shit.
They've got to make amends.
It's a dumbass because the game gives it to him.
The game do what it do.
The game gives it to him.
The game gonna do what it want to do.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we
no.
They've got a first
I think
and
that was
10
when,
as they search for a late score.
I don't know if that was when B and David was playing. When hit his hands and the ball dropped and it counted as a touchdown.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
Oh, that's right. It happened to both of y'all. It happened to you and B.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Matter of fact, that was the first season, right?
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to like
After they did the update. After they did the update.
Oh, yeah. Once that update dropped, I didn't even get dog shit.
Not quite to the 35.
Why would they do that, though?
For Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of
They gotta
downs.
keep the Madden, the Ultimate Team bums happy.
Nah, it was those pros playing. Okay. It was too hard for him.
The 37 on first and 10.
I was like, yo, it's perfect. I mean, this is the perfect match.
That's complete.
They made it back arcade.
Yep.
It'll be a gain of
Updated
17
it. Look at it now. You got
first down.
motherfuckers catching the ball
Defensively here, you've got the
on 4
cushion,
people.
but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. And you put
I hate they listen to the pros.
Defenders just standing there looking at the ball. That shit, man.
I hate they listen to their pro players, dog.
Yeah.
Because they really not good at man.
They all run the same play.
Able to drop
They not good. They not
Run the same play, the same defense.
Protection has been a problem all night.
They don't run.
As they come up
That's why they was
facing
pissed when they
second
put in
and
that
Second
4
and
play
14.
feature. Oh, man, that's when the game really took a hit.
And that is
What are you talking about? When they... No, they can't do that.
They just couldn't do their shit.
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in
I
this
think it was
league.
in mud.
It's tough.
It
It's
was
gotta
only
be
in
wearing
mud.
on
Yeah,
out
but
there.
that's what they run. That's all the pro players on.
And
Cold down.
yeah, play 4 play with
They
slow
locked
down.
You can't only call the play 4 times and they had to cold down.
Yeah, you gotta call something else. So lock it.
Positioning and it's picked off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Because I'm like, they should listen to the community as a whole. Ignore them fucking fake ass. I'm good at Madden because I'm on TV. No, dog, y'all niggas is
I'm
trash.
good at Madden because I abused the AI and used one play.
Hope for coming into the game. Just one deal here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down.
Derwin James smacked the fuck out of Michael Vick in a tournament. I was like, Jesus Christ.
On the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway.
Dog, all you gotta do is go watch the Madden series and you'll see.
Yeah, you gotta remember, man, a lot of these dudes like us play the game and shit, mad crazy and shit.
Dog, you saw what one of the players said, man. Since this quarantine, I had time to reflect. Madden is trash. Yeah, but he's telling the truth.
And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message.
He said it like, this man is trash.
So for our
There's other players that say shit, but they just don't.
Performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get a few
but it's
extra
like
days
pro players play video games. That's all they do.
Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they will
like when they have their free time, they just sitting at home. If they're not watching film or nothing, they playing the game.
Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog. That's me. Wow. Bad, like. Got you. Foul. Oh, God dang. I got no bullpen because my pitcher wanted to be a dumbass. My starting pitcher was just ass today. What the? Yo, that was weird. I thought he was off the. You know what? I should just wait because that was a bad glitch. 2 more innings. I'm in the 8th. All right. Yep. Well. And juke, yeah. Hey, guess what? I thought they would work on Landon Collins as the CPU. Guess what happens? They got blasted and fumbled, and that's how Bilbo won the game. You gotta hold L2. Or you just shift everybody to that direction he's going. I ain't making the playoffs in this league. But baseball is a funny ass sport though, I swear to God. No, it's cheese. No, it's cheese. It's cheese because that's all people do. That's yeah. What do you think Will does? Will, all he does is try to go outside, run, outside, run, outside, run, outside, run, outside, run. Yeah. Fuck! Wow. This is good swing, but missed the ball. What the fuck? Can I at least get 5 runs today? Wow. Wow, everything just going up wrong for me today. Okay. Just get to the game. I can't believe that first.